Okay, buddy, this one's gonna be a little weird looking today because I'm hand holding right now. I'm here with my friend Adam. He works at CZ Custom, and they make some of the most fancified, amazing CZ pistols in the world. So he's brought a couple today. We're gonna shoot them, and then he's gonna work on one, and we'll shoot it again. But I want to introduce you to him just kind of so you can kind of see them. So now I'm gonna get away from the camera and let him talk and tell us about these guns. So Adam, we have 3 of them here, right?
Correct.
Okay, so tell us. This one, let's take them one at a time.
All right. This first one is a CZ75 Shadowline Compact. It's a special edition of what most people think of is going to be a PO1. This one is upgraded with a lot of things from the factory. You're going to have your target rear sight, fiber optic front sights. An uncommon thing to see on these models is to have double fin safeties as opposed to a decocker, aluminum grips, and so forth. This gun is bone stock, so I wanted to give John the chance to shoot this today because he's never shot a CZ before. So I figured this would be a good starting point for him before going into any of the ones that have some upgrades.
All right, next.
The next one here, this is my personalized gun that I shoot for USPSA and Limited. It started as a bone stock SP01, has had full internal work done, action jobs, short double action trigger, high cuts, ergonomic changes, basically everything to suit my preferences. Again, special target rear sights, fiber optic fronts, change them to thin safeties from the factory ones, grips from Rock, etc. All this stuff, of course, you can get from CZ Custom. So this is going to be an upgraded one to give John a sample of what a good, reliable, but far better than factory trigger is going to be like on most of the guns we turn out.
And steel frame instead of aluminum frame.
Correct.
Significant, and full size versus compact.
Exactly.
Bigger
Exactly.
gun.
But still same action, still same internals on those 2 guns in this case.
And this is the one I'm really stoked about.
Right.
That's a pretty cool gun.
So last year, I was privileged enough that CZ Custom did an article for American Handgunner, and this is the full custom build that I did for that one, for those of you who saw it. Prototype rear sight that was designed in conjunction with the machine shop there and some help from the head gunsmith. Again, ergonomic changes, custom-made hand grips, hand-fitted slide. What's unique on this one also is it actually has the Accu bushing on the front end.
Put the camera in front of that, not me.
Yeah, the Accu has been tested for less than a 2-inch group off a ransom rest at 100 yards. So if you absolutely want the best accuracy possible out of a CZ, that's the way to go. We do have a new upgraded version now as well, a Generation 2 that we're doing, but this was done obviously before that. But yeah, this is, at the time, the best of what I was capable of turning out. You can still dig up the article. It is online. You can find out all the details about this gun. No more.
Let's go shoot him.
Sounds good to me.
Bone stock Shadowline Compact. Bone stock. Never been shot before this gun. I get to put the first shots through it. Yay me. All right, we're gonna. Very nice. All right, let's give it a feel. I just want to get a feel for this guy and just kind of. Ooh, there we go. So let's remember that I'm shooting NATO ammo. You can see the fireballs coming out of it. maybe shooting a little hotter than your cheapy white box stuff. But first thing that I noticed, trigger is sweet on this gun. And gun feels good in the hand. A little snappy with the NATO ammo, but anything's gonna be. Yeah, let's move on. Nice stuff. All right, let's try the double action a little bit. That is a heavy trigger action. No decocker on this guy, so you got to do it manually. Be careful, John. Again. It's a heavy double for sure. Man.
고맙다. 나 여기 너무 많이 잘 마시고. 로켓 쏜 거야? 로켓 쏜 거야? 일단 너 꼴등이야. 꼴등이에요?
I hesitate to say what that is, double action, but it's got to be 15 pounds.
It's about 10 or 11.
Is it 10 or 11? So I'm just a giant wuss, is what that is. But heavy double action pull. But such is life. Compact gun. Okay, this is an SP01 Shadow steel frame gun instead of an aluminum frame gun. Still shooting those NATOs, right? But this one's had a bunch of custom work from my friend Adam, who works at works at CZ Custom. So obviously he knows what he's doing. And this is his USPSA gun. So let's feel how this one's different. Do the same thing we did last time. feel the single action, play some double action a little bit. Let's just get a feel for this guy. Oh my. I guess we can run that. Let's see if it works. Okay, so I can tell you right off the bat that the double action trigger on this one's about 11 billion times better. Let's get it. I want to try one more with the double action, but it is, I mean, they're incomparable, really. No decocker on this. Okay, so we have to be very cautious. Not nearly as much as a hammer, though. Just feel.
That one actually has a upgraded action system.
So, a vastly better gun to shoot. Vastly. Okay, here's the really special one. Been on the cover of American Handgunner. Started life as an SPO in Shadow. It's not anymore. Full custom gun. You've already heard about it. Let's shoot it. Start with single action. My goodness, this feels like, why am I holding a gun this expensive? Let's get a feel for how that. Oh, I do the same thing. Do you know why I'm doing that? Is that just the NATO ammo, you think?
Possibly, or if you're being a lefty, if you're bumping up that stop in the slightest. Get out of the way a little bit.
All right. So boy, that single action is ridiculous. The hammer is so much lighter than the other one. I'm like, it's not going down. This could be this NATO ammo.
Yeah, it's not the NATO because it's the hitting of all of them.
I mean, wow. Wow.